Winter is definitely on its way, and you know what that means? A whole bunch of unwelcome guests are looking for a new home. So in this explainer, we're going to turn your home into an impenetrable, pest-proof fortress. Let's get right into it.
You know the feeling. The temperature drops, the days get shorter, and all you want to do is curl up with a warm blanket, maybe some hot cocoa. Yep, it's that time of year to just settle in and get cozy for the winter.
But here's the thing. You are absolutely not the only one looking for a little warmth and shelter this season.
Look, every good defense starts with good intel. To win this battle, you first have to understand the enemy, and, more importantly, why they see your home as the perfect 5-star winter resort. What's so wild is how it's all about perspective, right? What you see as a cozy retreat, pests see as a life-saving shelter. Your steady warmth isn't just comfortable for them, it's literally a survival mechanism that protects them from the harsh cold outside. So who are these invaders we're talking about? Well, first up, you've got stink bugs. They're mostly just a nuisance, looking for warmth to ride out the season. Then you've got your more aggressive guests, rodents. Mice and rats are on a mission to find shelter, food, and a good spot to build a nest. And finally, spiders, who are usually just following their lunch, other insects, right inside your house. All right, time to get to work. Our first mission is to secure the perimeter. This is all about creating a super strong outer defense that stops pests before they even get a chance to think about coming inside. The most important thing here is just to be methodical. Seriously, take a slow walk around the outside of your house, look for any cracks in the foundation or gaps around your vents, and seal them right up with caulk. Then look up. Clogged gutters can create moisture problems that pests love, and loose shingles, well, that's just an easy way in. And this right here is exactly why that inspection is so crucial. You might see a tiny little crack and think, no big deal. But for a stink bug, an opening the size of a pencil tip is like a wide open garage door. For a mouse, it's even smaller. Trust me, every single gap matters. Okay, let's talk about the superhighways for pests, your windows and doors. Check that the weather stripping is still flexible and not all worn out. A door sweep is such a simple but amazing fix for that little gap at the bottom of your exterior doors. And for some extra peace of mind, a thin line of silicone caulk around the window frames can block those tiny openings you can't even see. So we've secured the main walls, but pests are crafty. Now we need to cover all the angles. That means sealing up vulnerabilities high up in the attic and way down low in the basement. You know, pests like stink bugs often get in through higher spots. Putting a fine mesh screen over your attic fence is a total game changer. And your chimney, it's basically a direct funnel into your living room. A chimney cap with a screen keeps birds and rodents out, but still lets the smoke escape. It's a must-have. Now, down below, rodents and spiders just love basements and crawl spaces. Look for little chew marks and seal any gaps where pipes or cables enter the house. And this is critical. A lot of pests are drawn to moisture, so fixing any leaky pipes and running a dehumidifier can make these areas way, way less inviting. Okay, let's say a few invaders manage to breach your defenses. What's next? The goal now is to make the inside of your fortress as inhospitable as possible. We need to get rid of their hiding spots and their food sources. This is such a simple upgrade, but it's so effective. Pests love cardboard. I mean, they can eat it, they can shred it to make nests. It's perfect for them. Switching to plastic bins with tight lids completely takes that away. It's an impenetrable barrier that keeps your stuff safe and denies pests a comfy home. So your indoor strategy is basically a 3-point plan. First, the kitchen. Keep all your dry goods in airtight containers and be a hawk about cleaning up crumbs. Second, declutter. Fewer hiding spots for them to cozy up in. And third, just like in the basement, keep the whole house dry. A dry home is a pest-unfriendly home. So you've sealed the house, you've cleaned the inside, the fortress is secure, right? Well, not quite. Sometimes the enemy doesn't breach the walls. We actually carry them inside ourselves. Think of it like a Trojan horse. That's right. That cozy pile of firewood you're about to bring inside for the night, it is the perfect hiding spot for spiders, beetles, and all sorts of other insects trying to escape the cold. And yep, those beautiful plants you're bringing inside to protect them from the frost, they can also be carrying unwelcome hitchhikers, like little insect eggs or small bugs hidden deep in the soil. So here's your protocol. Keep your main firewood stack a good distance away from your house, at least 20 feet. Then only bring in what you're planning to burn right away.
For your plants, give them a really thorough inspection. Wipe down the leaves, take a close look at the soil, make sure they don't have any plus ones before they come inside for the winter.
And finally, and this is so key, pest proofing isn't just a one-and-done project. Fortifying your home is an ongoing mission. Your vigilance is actually the most important part of the entire defense.
So how do you maintain the watch? Well, you can use natural repellents like peppermint oil near entry points. If you're feeling a little overwhelmed, a professional inspection can spot things you might have missed. But honestly, the most important thing is to just stay vigilant. Keep checking your pantry, your basement, and your attic throughout the winter because catching a problem early is always the easiest way to solve it.
By following these steps, you can absolutely seal, clean, and defend your way to a peaceful, pest-free winter. Just remember, a fortress is only as strong as its watch. Stay aware and enjoy every single cozy, guest-free moment this season.